Hey guys, Tony here, and this video is all about my friend Mohammed's home theatre and multi-entertainment basement. I've been getting to know Mohammed through my Discord server, links are in the description, and I was really impressed with his dedication to build a space that both he and his wife can enjoy together. Now would be a really great time to hit the like button as we're about to get into the video right after the intro. Mohammed is from Long Island, New York, and started building the room in October 2020 and completed the build by the end of November. The idea was to create an all-purpose entertainment area with a theatre room as well as library, gaming area, wet bar and mini kitchenette. Let's take a little look at the build process so that you can see how it came together. The basement space itself is 30 feet long by 23 feet wide and 8 foot high, and this space allocated to the theatre is around 23 feet long by 15 feet wide, with the remaining space fitted out for the library and gaming area as well as the kitchenette and wet bar. The library area was built for Mohammed's wife as she had always wanted a library, and it even has a really cool ladder to give it an authentic vibe and a table nearby for having company over to play board games. There is some tasteful artwork on the walls which are actually real oil paintings on canvas. These artworks are dual purpose as they are stretched over Acoustimax panels and have frames put around them to give them the look of a framed piece of art. These greatly reduce the echo in the room as there is a lot of open space for sounds to reflect off hard surfaces. There was also a lot of work done with the walls with wainscoting and framing tastefully painted with gold accents to give the room a classic look and feel. There is a crystal chandelier which was also put together by Mohammed and his wife. The games area features a fooseball table and a full-size pool table which is perfect for when Mohammed has his friends over to watch a game in the theatre. We also have a functional kitchenette, perfect for entertaining guests without having to go out to the main kitchen, and a wet bar with some stools to sit at and watch the game. Let's move to the theatre. We have the riser which was purpose built to house two subwoofers which are designed to go either in the floor or the ceiling. I will cover them off in a little bit, but they are the Polk AW0100s featuring a downfiring design installed inside the riser and give a fantastic bass response to all seats in the theatre. There are two vents cut into the riser to allow the subs to breathe and covered with air conditioning vents which Mohammed bought from Amazon. The riser has some dedicated lighting with the Govee LED motion sensor lights to highlight the front of the riser, as well as some Mr. Beam MB706 wireless LEDs. Perfect for non-intrusive viewing while also making sure no one trips in the dark. Moving along to the chairs, we have the Seatcraft Rialto with the front row being individual chairs and the second row, which is on the riser, having 4 chairs with the middle love seat having a removable armrest. Mohammed has installed some bass shakers under the seats which really add a lot of tactile feedback during movie playback. The setup includes 2 Dayton Audio BSA 200 amplifiers wirelessly connected to the Denon AVR with Dayton Audio Wavelink Wireless. There are 7 Aura bass shakers, so each chair has its own bass shaker. The projector is the Epson 4010, which is a pixel shifting 4K projector with HDR, producing a great image onto the Elite Screen's 120-inch 16:9 acoustically transparent screen, as the speakers are behind the screen. Mohammed also installed the EasyBiz 4K HDMI multiviewer for watching 4 inputs simultaneously on the projector, perfect for when there are multiple games on at the same time. For the speaker configuration, we have a 7.2.4 setup, however some compromises needed to be made due to the layout of the room. There was the option to close off the home theatre, giving it side and rear walls. However, that defeated the open plan entertainment area that was part of the original vision for the space. Mohammed even looked at doing in-wall speakers on the left wall and some cabinet speakers with mounts on the right, however they would have been an eyesore, so the decision was made to go with in-ceiling for both the sides and the rear surrounds along with the height speakers. As I've discussed many times on my other videos, Compromising is necessary as you will come against things like this, and you just have to weigh up all the various options available to you and come to a decision that best suits you. For the front left and right speakers, we have the Polk Audio 265 RTs. These are a three-way design with two 6.5-inch bass and mid-range drivers, a 1-inch tweeter, and feature the Polk Audio PowerPort bass vent at the front, perfect for going behind the screen or for that minimal look installation. The center channel is the Polk Audio 255C-R and has a two-way crossover with two 5.25-inch bass and mid-range drivers and a 1-inch tweeter. The sensitivity rating for both these speakers are 90 decibels for 2.83 volts at 1 meter. For the side and rear surround channels, we have four Polk Audio 65 RT dedicated in-wall speakers mounted in the ceiling due to the constraints mentioned earlier. These speakers are similar to the main front left and right speakers, however have a single 6.5-inch driver with a 1-inch tweeter. For dedicated height effects, we have the Polk Audio MC60. These have a 6.5-inch driver with a slightly offset 3/4-inch tweeter. These are placed in an overhead position to give channel separation between the side surrounds, which are also in the ceiling as mentioned earlier. Moving back to the riser, we have the two Polk Audio CSW 100 subwoofers, which are specifically designed by Polk Audio to fit either in the wall, floor or the ceiling. They come in specially made cabinets with a small narrow vent and feature a 10-inch downfiring design as the port is at the opposite side of the driver. They also have a dedicated Polk Audio SWA 500 Class D 2-channel amplifier which produces 500 watts, both channels driven. These subwoofers fit the dual purpose of being discreetly hidden away to match the rest of the room's aesthetic and also providing a great bass response to the seated area. For additional tactile feedback, Mohammed installed bass shakers, which were mentioned a little earlier. Moving to the AV gear, we have a Middle Atlantic ASR 36-inch rotating rack inside a custom cabinet, which is a pull-out and spin design and is great for tight spaces. For cooling the rack, there is the AC Infinity Airplate S7 and one Airplate T7, which vents to the outside of the cabinet to keep the equipment cool. The receiver is the Denon AVR X6500H, which is an 11.2 channel receiver. For streaming, we have the Nvidia Shield TV Pro. For physical media, there is the Sony BPS 1700 4K Blu-ray player and also the PlayStation 4. So guys, what did you think of Mohammed's home theatre and entertainment basement? Drop a comment down below and show him some love by smashing that like button. I'll leave a link in the description to some of the items mentioned in this video, so do check them out if you're interested. If you'd like to become part of the growing community, why not press the subscribe button and the little bell so you'll be notified when I upload the next video. I have some more very cool room tours coming very soon, and do check the cards after this video to see more content like this. But that's it for this one, you'll catch me in the next one. Bye for now.